Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, here in the Bluegrass State, where the hospitality flows freely. Home of the Kentucky Wildcats and the Big Blue Nation, ready for this collision today. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. So Georgia's will begin with less than ideal field position off that poor return. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense. Really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Trying to find some room. It's Robinson. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. The Bulldogs' offense is on the move now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down.
But great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this 1st down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Touchdown, Dogs! This quarterback on fire today.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense makes their way onto the field for their 1st possession. Well, each defense, Kirk, relying on an elite corner as they try to shut down the passing games. Both guys have skills, and they have the swag to go with it.
Yeah, Chris, I think that's the point is yeah, they have the skills, they have the size, the speed, but I think it's the instincts, just a natural ability to find the football and be able to come up with plays that help their defense get the ball back to their own offense that really separate these two.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
First down and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Vandegrift. Looking for his big tight end. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And the runner takes off to his right. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Running play called on 3rd and short. He stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? The 40, the 30, crosses the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Georgia. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Have one more play here in the quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running back has it on a screen now. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Vandegrift. Pass complete on the crosser. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. Come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
The Dogs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route.
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They'll hand it off. Makes the defender miss. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. The Dogs looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a third and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on third and goal.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. On the ground, it's Traynham. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2. Brings up second down.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crossing the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. No huddle here for the offense.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down. You see more positive yards after the catch here.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Vandegrift. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
It's man-to-man coverage. It's pretty good coverage, but the quarterback puts the ball away from the defender near the sideline where the receiver can go over and make a play.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. How about this on first and goal? And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Offense facing second and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Georgia offense will take over. First and 10.
Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Lexington. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. To the air, it's Vandegrift. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Brought down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pressure is coming. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll run it from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at midfield. It's a fumble. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The Dogs line it up with 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a cornerback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play and support.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Looking downfield, it's Vandegrift. He's hit as he throws it. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Vandegrift. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. This screen pass there produces a solid gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he throws his third interception of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Trying to find room. It's Etienne. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. A gain makes it second and medium.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down. Looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Lovett. Tackle made after a big gain.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. The Bulldogs will line up here on first down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. They'll try to run this one in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown. Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Vandegrift. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Well, that's college football. You're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short, couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we sat down and talked to them, and you're right. They put a lot into this game. I think they were very confident that they had everything that it took to be able to win this football game. And now they're going to have to put this one behind them, learn from the mistakes, move forward, and still have a great season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.